That suspect back in court at this hour in a hearing that will determine whether or not he goes to trial. Our very own Justin Andrews was in the courtroom all morning. So, Justin, what did you learn?
Well, Ryan, there were plenty of new particulars that we got from the police officer who apparently attacked David DePape. That was after DePape viciously attacked Paul Pelosi. Now, that attack was something that a lot of people were talking about after all of that happened. And that officer was actually questioned right in front of David DePape. Since our cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom, we have sketches of what it looked like inside court. So we have these sketches here, and DePape had on an orange jumpsuit and appeared to be very engaged as the San Francisco officer gave his accounts of what he witnessed the morning of the attack. Now, that officer says when he and his partner responded to the Pelosi home, they rang the doorbell and saw DePape and 82-year-old Paul Pelosi in the doorway. He says both had a grip on one hammer. When his partner asked DePape to drop that 5-pound hammer, though, that's when the officer said DePape lunged at Paul Pelosi and ended up hitting Paul in the head with that hammer. In an audio recording played in court, we could hear officers yelling at DePape, that moment yelling, quote, "Give me your hand, give me your hand," and then there was a struggle. Well, there was also another audio played in court of police interviewing DePape. DePape admitted in that audio that, quote, he wanted to tie up Paul Pelosi until Nancy got there. The 911 call where you could hear Paul Pelosi on the phone with that dispatcher was played, and you can also hear DePape telling the dispatcher his own name. Eventually, Paul says DePape told him to hang up and get off the phone. That's when that call was disconnected. Prosecutors are trying to convince the judge that this case should go to trial. We talked to the DA's communications director during the court recess.
The purpose of today's hearing, once again, is to establish which charges will be moving forward to trial. We presented a number of charges, including attempted murder and others, and the expectation is that at the end of today's ruling, the judge will decide which of those charges are moving forward.
And that may or may not happen today?
May or may not. We are hopeful that it will today.
All right, so prosecutors have said today's hearing is key. They said, quote, a key milestone in this case. So there's a lot to sort through with this. We'll certainly keep you posted. We're live in San Francisco. I'm Justin Andrews. Ryan, I'll send it back to you.